Welcome YouTube, my name is PVD Climb, and this is a...
And I am DJ Softhair. And this is a new soft review.
Welcome YouTube, this is an airsoft review by PVD Climb, my very first. And today we're going to be reviewing the WE MEU 1911 Full Metal tan. There's tan version. Now as you can see, this is how the package came. I got the whole cow special, the clip, the spare clip that you see here came in bubble wrap. I already opened it. And it also came with a deck of, this is what mine came with, like poker cards. I have guns in, the guns and the manufacturers underneath it, which I thought was pretty cool. It also came with a threaded orange tip that is, I believe you could thread into the gun and then put a silencer or something on. I have no clue what else. And then it came with the gun itself. As we open it, real quick, and if you open up the back of the foam, it came with an owner's manual of the gun. It has just parts. It's written in all sorts of different languages and lots of letters. Shows if you're a first time user, like how this gun is, what you're supposed to do with it. Shows how you take it apart right here. But I'm not, oh, it's just hop up. It sounds like just a hop up. I haven't figured out how to, this, some stuff, explosion in Chinese. That's just the rail stuff. There's the breakdown of it, and then it has some stuff. Don't peep at the muzzle. You want to shoot with glasses on. Don't aim people even if it's unloaded. Well, we all like to play airsoft, but we play safe with goggles and stuff, and we keep the orange flashlight on. And then it just came with the receipt for the order. Yeah, see what the order. We'll just start with. We'll start with the gun. Yeah, external, so then we'll just move on through. Now, when I got the gun and took it out of the package, I'm like, wow, it's a pretty steep. My very first gas blowback gun. Very great quality. It's all metal. It's like a synthetic rubber they use for this. Not like the plastic that you get, that you can find. It's all metal except for, yeah, it's all metal. I mean, it's single action. You gotta pull it back. Comes with two separate safeties. You got your regular safety that the hammer has to be pulled back to engage it, which I thought was, I don't know, just a bad design, because safety is supposed to, I mean, it still works, but like there, it covers all that. And also has a beaver tail safety, as you can see right here. It moves, and then it's just like trigger lock. Trigger lock, yeah. Does come with a I don't know what you call it, like a picatinny rail or a wrist system, but you can mount, I don't know, I'm probably screwing over here. You can mount like a laser or a flashlight. I'm trying to look for a flashlight for it. All the original magazine that came with it, chrome, which I thought was pretty cool. The only problem I have about this is that when you have to load it, you obviously have to pull the spring down. But you gotta load it in between that little hole in it, and it gets a pain. It's easier with a speed loader if you have one. I don't have one. It's really nice, heavy. The bottom of both of mine wiggle. I have no clue why both of these wiggle, so I suggest if you're gonna buy this gun, you try not to drop them, because I'm pretty sure that would break, and then you got no good mag. I know the valves are way down in there, protected, which is good, I think. Awesome magazines, nice and sturdy. The gun itself, like I said, it's all metal, just like a synthetic rubber. Well, that's the only plastic part right there, and the beaver tail. Great, and the flashlight, of course, blazing orange. Great gun. It wiggles. Like, I don't know if you can hear it. Like, well, so I think there's like something loose. Like, if you put your finger on it, like, you just give it the slide, some like pressure, it stops. So, I mean, it'll be fine there. It's a full metal trigger, of course. Like I said, all metal. It's the tan version. I think it's more like a Desert Storm version. It has the Marines insignia. engraved under there. It has Pro Grip. Just another I don't know what you call them. I guess just showing what they're made of. This is Pro Grip Taiwan. Taiwan, very good place. That's where I got my that's what my scar's made from. All metal internal scoops. Gun shoots great. Unfortunately, it runs off power green gas. Unfortunately, you barely get any gas out of it. I don't think. I'll try. Yeah, there's no gas at all coming out of this. But recommend this. It has the lube built into it, so you don't have to like use propane and then you gotta like take the thing and all the guns all and just makes it nothing on that. It just makes it look better. This is an overall great gun. Like I said, I don't have any CO2. I don't have any green gas, so I can't show you guys a test fire. When I get some, I will definitely put a test fire in part 2. It does have it's does like a non-grip surface right here. I'm being really speech impediment right now. I haven't really quite figured out how to take it apart or anything. I'm a little too afraid to. I'm afraid to right now just because it's my first gun, my first gas blowback. I don't know how it works to the full extent. Could read the manual, but me and my friend did try to do a funny airsoft video. I might put that in there saying like how it shoots, because it does show how it shoots. Beast of a gun. On e-bike it says 330 FPS, which is just the basic, FPS for a pistol. Sights are just a white dot sight, front and rear. That moves. You just tighten down the screw right there, probably. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. It's just loose right now. I'll go through it. This had a lot of wear on it. Like it already has wear on the mine. I got maybe a week ago. It didn't come like this. It was all just perfect. I mean, everything was perfect. Of course, you can't expect everything to last as perfect as it is the whole time. Haven't played an airsoft match yet. My friend DJ Airsoft, we'll get another video up about this, I guess, maybe. What was it? Before he came over, first time shooting it, he would decide to do a duel. It's not bad. I only had .12s at the time, just because that's the easiest thing to afford. So that's easy to afford. I recommend .2s or .23s, depends how you like to play. Yeah. Make sure the camera doesn't be stupid. When the camera's so stupid, it's ancient. Otherwise, a great gun. It's very comfy. The only problem I have is that with this beaver tail, I wish they made it end more, like made it like this crevice deeper. Because you hold it, it's very comfortable, but in order to access the mag release, you have to. For me, I got huge hands, and it's still. I mean, I like to have a good firm grip when I do it, so I don't drop it. For new users, if you're watching this, when you go to reload it, obviously you load it, you fill it with green gas about a couple seconds, maybe 5 to 7 seconds is for a good full. I'd say between there, or maybe 3 to 5, depends on what you want. I say 5 to 7 gives you more of gas last line. I did 3 to 5, I gave it 4 seconds, and I went to go fire 2 full clips. I fired through one, excuse me, and then I got to about half of the other one. So I suggest 5 to 7. Obviously, you'll load it and you're ready to go. And just great blowback action. I don't know how to rate it as like the kick. I think it's a good kick. Depends on like what frame. I'm a big person, so I can still feel the kick, but it's not like significant. Like my little brother shot it, and it's like that on. So I mean, it all just depends on how you fight it. It's how you like to shoot it, I guess. It does come with. It looks like you can. I just realized this. That it does come with this little loop at the bottom. Maybe it's like a sling attachment for like when you get sling it on. Like if you're just doing like CQB match, you can sling it on like throw a grenade. Like you really don't need to. That's for more of an AEG. But I guess you could do something like that. It comes with the. I'll have to see how this thing looks taken apart sometime if I get the nerves enough to do it. And like I said, the only problem with mags I have is loading it. They should have had like a lock system. You pull it down and you lock it. So I mean, it's a pain. Like just sitting there with one BB at a time or with a speed limit still, I don't know, still sucks. Got a text message. And then the other problem I said is it wiggles. I mean, it's all metal. I mean, this is looking heavy gun. I mean, well, I want to say like 5 pounds, maybe. I think it's mostly realistic weight and realistic length. I mean, it's a great looking gun. Highly recommend it. I haven't played with it yet. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to a friend's house and we're gonna have a big airsoft war there, where I'll be really test it out. Just highly recommended for $100 off of evike.com. That's evike.com. It's my favorite place to go on. But I said that's where I purchased it. Originally for $105, but I found it for $100. And if you get the Holy Cow mag, it does work for this. I was flipping out because it said high cap. I'm like, oh crap, great! I just got like another mag, and what work I got in, I was really excited because it came with the two exactly the same looking mag, except for of course the color. I think the black one weighs a little bit more too. I don't know. It's a great overall gun. This has been a review by PVD Climb, my very first one. Rate, comment, tell your friends, do whatever you want, and play safe, responsible. Don't endanger yourself by taking the flash hider off. Of course, it's illegal. Right now, there's going to be a session of SB 798 making airsoft guns clear or neon color. Neon color with extra color. So just go on there. Evike has their main guy has a video about it. There's a link you can follow on Facebook. Just go there, send a petition, and say no to it. I mean, I personally think they should make this all metal into one barrel. Like, so I'd be able to remove because there is a space in between, which you can't remove. I say just have it machined out, black, it's tape it up, and paint it up so no one can remove it. That's what I'm thinking. Airsoft wouldn't be the same with a neon freaking color. Like, okay, I don't have the color, but like, you want a bright pink gun standing out in the middle of the woods. I don't like that, but whatever. I'm ranting right now. So this has been a review about the 1911 MEU full metal heavy rail pistol from WE Tech. Highly recommended. And this is PVD Climb, and thank you for watching. Hello guys, this is PVD Climb again. I'm going to show you the actual stats of the pistol I just showed you. I didn't know all of them because I'm an idiot. I didn't print off the stuff for it. So I'm just going to evike.com. Evike.com right now, excuse me, I got allergies. Okay, here we go. This is all the evike.com website. This is just how it's all made. Go on to evike.com, I think it is. On YouTube, they show you how to run the whole website. I'm not going to show you. That's their job. But here we go. Okay, my camera sucks. But you might be able to, maybe if I get a little closer. There we go. Those are the stats right there. 333%, like I said. Magazine is 6 plus 1 in the chamber. 16 plus 1 in the chamber. Textured grip, pre-installed. Sweet. It is ambidextrous, I forgot to say that. Yeah, it's ambidextrous except for the safety. Yeah, it's full. Yeah, built-in lanyard hook. That's what it was. Okay. All around good gun. PVT Climb out. This has been an Airsoft Review.